Guys, sorry about that. Took a while to go live. Wait, hold on. He's gonna turn off the light. I'll be back in 1 second. So we are actually here, so don't worry. Sorry about that. If I leave on the other light, it flickers and the lighting is pretty poor. Right, I think we're okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, I just fell asleep. I had the worst headache ever. I literally woke up like 10 minutes ago. So we're here. That's all that matters. Alright, hold on 1 more second, guys. I'm hoping that's the last time I have to back out. I don't know which account I'm logged into. Nah, we're alright. I was worried I'm logged into the free-to-play. I hadn't actually loaded up the game, had I? Right, guys. Today, roster reviews and TW. Stream will probably be about maybe 2.5 hours. It's not going to be too long today. We'll do a proper long review stream next week. How's everyone's day going today? Hopefully very good. There we go. You might hear me twice here. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. Unfortunately, I lost my Grand Arena. If you was there yesterday's stream, and you probably already knew that was going to happen. I did say that in last night's stream. I think I would have lost anyway. My opponent did message me back. They struggled against Ray, but other than that, full clear for them. Just finishing. Okay, well, at least now you get to chill, relax, you know, enjoy your evening. Free to play is looking very interesting. Free to play is looking very, very interesting. I don't want to. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Maybe we can bring it up on a live stream next week. I don't know. We can think about it. But yeah, the free to play is looking very interesting. This is obviously the Grand Arena for how it went. Yeah, we lost. I kind of anticipated that. Our score was just, in the end, even if we had have one-shotted Leia and done all the fleets, we still would have probably lost because of the battle in the back. It just wasn't. I mean, it wasn't the worst Grand Arena ever until we got to fleets, and then obviously. Yeah, the Enoch team, I don't know, we never should have really lost against that, but hey, it is what it is. We move on to the next one, and it'll be tomorrow, so hopefully we can come back. So let's go ahead and get going. I don't think there's anyone left over from last stream to do, so we can kind of go ahead and just do any and whoever. I haven't even looked into TW at all today. I've not even looked to see anything. Okay, there's 3 teams left. We have some Grievouses. By the end of the week, my Galactic Republic team will be finished. I only got to get some... Nice. That's always good to see. Do you know what's a really... And you know what we can do here, guys? You know what's a really good Grievous counter? I'm gonna do this. Let's send these guys in. Do I even need anyone else? Droidka. Where is it? Unique. Just reminding myself. While Droidka's marked to other allies gain potency and speed. I think we just go again. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright guys, same as always, I guess. Go ahead, put your guesses in the chat. Whoever's closest, we'll get the review. If we decide to stop doing some TW like last time, then We can mess around there. Ooh. No, I don't want to use the dash team. I want to wait until we see something better to use dash on today. And I think I want to bring a TM Cron. Just to make sure I actually go. Do we have any TM Cron? No, that's too good. Do we not have any... Could I have like no good Crons? Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a long one, Cadolf. I reckon you're right with about 345 prediction. I'll just do basics. That's fine. Do you know, I'll bring in Gideon. Because we can. I know that he's not really going to do a lot, especially at this gear level, but we'll bring him in anyway. Alright, let me go and timecode this. Maul versus DDK. 957. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a bit before you guys get the guesses coming in. And if you're not really guessing today, then we will just do reviews based on the chat. Because I mean, if there's only like 2 of you even having a guess, then we'll just do a TW battle and then just do a normal review anyway. I'll give you a few minutes just in case. And my Trooper Gideon is modded. Do you know who else we could probably use today? We could probably get away with using... I mean, we now have Bo Gear 12. I actually have her fully zated now. That's her mods. I just need to slice them up. And then she'll be all good. One more week and you get a C? Awesome. Congratulations. C's a good GL. Obviously, he's not one of the top ones at the moment, but just bear in mind he's easy to get, right? So that's kind of why he's, you know, not the best. But hey, as far as GLs go, I do think C's pretty good. Don't know why I'm guessing. You don't need a review. I mean, there's not really many people here anyway. So, right, guys, what we'll do is we'll just roll this one, and then I think Arnold's literally just gone live as well, which is pretty why there's not too many people here. But that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll just do a battle. We'll do a review, do a battle, and we'll just do whoever's in the chat, whoever wants one. I think that's just what we'll do. I mean, you can still guess for the fun of it, but there's not as much of a problem today. We can be a bit more relaxed with it. All right, let's go on our playlist. Where is it? All right, guys. Let me swap music. Let's send them in. It's been so long since I've actually ran this, because normally I just use Maul Lord Vader, but we're not going to do that today. So we're going to send this in. Let's go. Oh. It was muted. There we go. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh, you can put 245 in. Hey, welcome to stream. Alright guys, let's go. So as long as we don't kill Grievous when sorry, Droidica when he's marked, we should be alright. Start with this one. Okay, I would really appreciate it. Okay, maybe it's just, yeah, wow. I actually can't believe this has gone so badly. Well, no, so now we... should have hit B2. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Man, I've done this so many times in the past and no one dies, but... There's literally no point even putting this one out. I'm just going to back out. We're going to lose. I'm not even going to post that. Wow. It looks like TW is going to get off to a great start. Yeah, I don't know. It should not have gone that badly. I should have bought a TM Cron. Even though I only have one, I should have bought one because the problem is none of the rest of the team went at all. I mean, yeah, they're not even that fast. Well, that's I don't even know, guys. You know what? Let's send in Wookiees. We'll just do reviews normally today. And if I lose this one, then I'm not gonna do any TW today, because I don't want to be dropping unnecessary battles. We'll just do reviews, I guess. Alright, guys, let's just send Wookiees in. Yeah, we'll bring this one. Alright, let's go. I'm not even gonna wait for you guys to guess, because I'm not gonna do that for this one. Because there was only like 4 guesses in the last one. Alright, well, that was beyond awful. It's quite a quiet stream today, so we're just gonna do reviews based on who's in the chat. We'll just randomize it. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, maybe this time we can actually get something going for us. I would kind of like it. I mean, I know B2 is going to be doing all of his dispel stuff, but we should be able to. We should be able to go in there. Man, Magna God, buddy, you actually need to leave me alone. You're really beginning to irritate me. I don't care if people die because we're gonna refresh cooldowns. Man, guys, I think we're gonna lose this one as well. You know. I don't even know if we're even gonna take another turn here. The only way, I mean, is that yeah, we're getting Terminator nuked. I don't know about this one. Well, as it comes down to Zalbar nuke. Cool. Alright. We just need to survive again, but we've been stunned. Oh my word. Yeah, I mean, maybe. No, we've been stunned. I'm gonna post this. But guys, there's 2 battles that normally I use and work perfectly fine, and today it's just not really gone well at all. Man, I don't know. We'll wait a bit before doing any more TW. I'm not gonna mess around. No, it's an awful way to start, so we're not gonna do any more. I'm not gonna come on and mess around in TW. So we're not gonna. I'm gonna change the title real quick of the stream. We're just gonna do roster reviews. I don't know. Sometimes the counters just don't work. It's probably also because I only woke up like 20 minutes ago because I had the headache and all of that. I can't really blame that on the game, can I? I don't know. Alright guys, what we'll do is we'll just do roster reviews. So, if you do want a review, just post something in the chat and I'll randomize it. We'll only do people who are here today because it's not too busy. Man, that's irritating. Especially the Wookiees one, okay, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But the Maul one should have been fine. I've done that so many times in the past. But no one took a turn, everyone died. I mean, and then we also did misplay by going for Grievous. We should have killed B2. Because then the mark started swapping. So that was my fault there. But still. You guys TW is going well, nice. Yeah guys, I'm going to add everyone who's talking in here to the review section. Yeah, remove this. Hey, Bang and Beaver, welcome to the stream, buddy. Brosho? No way. You know, I was actually thinking about you the other day. I was, because I basically stopped playing the game for a little bit. I bought a house and I've been really busy, like IRL, so I've only been back for like just 2 months. And when I got back, I checked to see what guild you was in. I did also leave like every server I was in. Like, it wasn't anything personal. I was in the best server as well. When I came back, I just thought I would just basically clean slate it. So I left all the servers I was in. And then I checked what guild you was in. I saw you moved. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Of course. You don't remember our late night GAC talks? So, yeah. Anyway, how to get a review? Just basically say something. I'll add you to the list and we're going to spin it. It's not a very busy stream today, so we don't need to worry about the whole randomized, like, guessing stuff. Normally it would be TW, but the 2 battles I did were so bad that I'm not going to do it on stream. I'm going to do it after stream. Like, we'll go on, and like when the walls are cleared, if there's something good, I'll still do something. But I mean, yeah, it's been. Let's just have a look. Guys, maybe we just do one. Do you know what? I think maybe we can do one. Maybe. What is this strange team? Do you know what? Yeah, you know what? We'll do one battle. And only one, guys. Just alright, we'll do it before we do the reviews. You know what? Because we're gonna do one more, and I'm kind of alright, hold on. Guys, you can't guess this one. You can't guess this one. I know I just said we wasn't gonna do that, but now I'm like, I've seen something that's quite fun that we can do in TW. Which one's gonna be the best to do? Because again, I don't want to go in and this one's low relic. That one. Alright, I know what I want to do, guys. I know what I want to do. We can't go in against one with Boba. We want to pick a Jabba. We want to go pick on Jabba today. You know, let's do this one. It's low relic. Alright. This is what we're going to run. Okay. So, this one, I guess, I just went against what I was saying. So, we can use that to clean a Lord Vader. You can use Geonosians. You can use Rebel Fighters, like more Mothma teams. Sometimes you can use CLS, but I think CLS is better used elsewhere. There's more. When I think about more, I'll think you can use Afra. Yeah, if it's like not a Lord Vader on his own, if it's like Lord Vader and a couple, you can use Afra. Oh yeah, this one, guys. Put the guesses in. Also, sorry about the raging. That, especially the Maul one, kind of upset me. If it's Grand Arena, I don't mind, but when it's Territory War and it's the entire guild, I don't like having dumb losses. At least I don't mind having. I mean, I do mind having losses where it should have worked and for some reason it didn't. And I think if we had it brought with TM Crom, we would have been fine. So guys, we're gonna try this one. They are low relic. In terms of the modding, yeah, we should outspeed them. We're gonna get the days off. We're gonna do exactly the same. The only thing is we can't assist. Music with the support, man. You're crazy. Thank you so much for the. I think you upgraded the membership, so thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it. Guys, get some more votes in. Yeah, Brosho, if you're still here, if you want to get the review today, just guess how much is left, how much time's left on the clock. Whoever's the closest gets the review. All right. So, guys, if you're wondering why I'm gonna try this, it's all to do with the level 6. Whenever a smuggler ally gains prepared, we gain tenacity up. The only way this will go wrong is if Vandal dies, but remember, we do have the dodging. So we'll see. If we just dodge everything, then, hey, well, where can this go wrong? Seriously. I need more support. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Technically, that gives you a review, but if you want to give that to someone else, then you're more than welcome. Alright, guys, I'll give you a couple more. Alright. Zero 24 35. Oh, I put the wrong time in the video. There we go. Alright, guys, there's a lot of guesses, so we're gonna get rolling. We're gonna send it in. I've only done squad arena testing, so I don't know how this works in TW, but if this works, that would be pretty cool, right? If this works, surely that'd be the coolest thing you've seen all day. I mean, I did make a video today on this. Sana's Kron. I mean, it's not even Sana's Kron. Hers is obviously the best one, in my mind, for the Dash team. But just the level 6 in itself makes Dash, like, such a good team. Because of all the dodges. There's so many teams you can beat just because of that, and on defense it's going to cause so many problems. But then if you go and add in Sana's Kron, it's just to another level. Alright, guys. Let's go do a Jabba. We can't assist until Leia's dead. That's the only thing, guys. We can still gain the turn meter, we can still do all of that, but we can't assist. Alright, here we go. Alright, do this. Beautiful. Alright, and look at this, guys. We're getting so many dodges. Nothing's happening. We're deflecting. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright. This time we're actually going to go ahead and throw this one instead. And then we're going to go do this one. And I think we've almost already won. Let's get some protection up going. Just basics. Oh, guys. Unfortunately... Oh my days, the damage is so high already. This is, like, okay, it's low relic, but this is Embo Kron, guys. Alright, now let's go ahead and do this. Alright, you're gonna... Alright, in a second. Basic there. Nice. Alright, that's gonna be turn meter gain. Oh, Young Han's getting debuffed, guys. It doesn't matter. Alright, Chris Hansen's dead. I knew this was gonna be easy, guys. I knew it was gonna be easy. The question is, can we kill Jabba? I don't know. Chrysanthemum's coming back for round 2. Alright, now we can assist. Alright, guys, are you ready? We're gonna do to Jabba what we did to Chrysanthemum. Just basic there. Basic here. Wait, hold on, guys. We're gonna hold off a second. Alright. Just no, don't kill. Why are you killing him off? I wanted a mass assist. Why would you do this to me? Doesn't matter, guys. There you go. Easy. Alright, I'm back to being happy again. There we go. So it's nice to know that works in TW. This just beats every GL from the looks of it. Ember may... Nah. Ember on me is no problem. Ember on me... I mean, okay, it's Relic 5. You can say that. But, like, yeah. Ember on me was literally zero problem. I knew that would be the case because we had the tenacity up. So even if they're landing, they're not going to be debuffing us. You won? Hey, you might. You got it? Does this just work for Kbeq? I mean, this is TW, so it works in TW. This wasn't Kbeq. I did my Grand Arena yesterday. This was TW. But so far with this Datacron on Sana, I've beaten Jabba in TW now. We beat Leia in TW and Grand Arena. And then we've also beaten Queen Amidala. Like, yeah. I don't even know. I mean, Jabba was the next target. I don't even know who we even use it against next, guys. Maybe we just go crazy and try Rey. But I don't think Rey would work. Because the problem is the whirlwind. And it's unavoidable. Oh, you mean, does it just work for TW? No, it works in Kbeq as well. It would literally work in any mode. The only way it wouldn't work, and I don't even think it even matters, is if Boba's there. because his disintegrate prevents revives. And then I don't know if it's unavoidable, so maybe it wouldn't even matter at all. No, yeah, it's unavoidable, so he can still nuke you. But I mean, they didn't really take any turns. It doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? All right, let me go check who was actually the closest there. Because I just clicked off the battle before I had a look. Man, that's it's pretty good to know, guys, that you can just use Jabba to beat or Dash to beat Jabba in TW. Every day, this team just amazes me more and more. It's pretty cool. Give me a second. All right, so when did I do 3? What is that? 3. I actually stalled so hard at the end. 316. Okay. Who was closest to 316? Let's go have a look. 316. 351. Dallas said 317. Yeah, but Dallas gets ones every single stream. I don't want to give. I don't mind you guessing, but I don't want to give Dallas one today. Because literally every single stream they've had one. And I think that's a little bit unfair. Anyone else guess close to 3? Anyone else guess close here? You know what? We'll give it to KillerHun. We'll give it to KillerHun. Dallas, you can still have one if we have time later, but I've literally given you a review every single stream, man. So we're gonna do that. Right. Let's put this in here, KillerHun, and then music's also got one. We'll do one more battle and then we'll move on. So what do we have? I mean, we could go do Trench again. We could. Ooh. Problem is, I've not. I'm trying to think what would be the best team to run Trench against, guys. No. No, definitely no. Yes, that's an awful raid team. No. Possibly. We could just Trench a Jabba. We use Trench and Jabba so often. Oh, you know what we can use on one of these Jabbas, guys? Oh, yeah, you know what we can do? We're not gonna use Trench yet. We'll save him for later. All right, we're gonna guys get another guess going here. We're gonna run 5-0 first here, because this is something I've been wanting to try. Now the only problem is, it's fine. We're not gonna use Phoenix today. This is more to show you a counter you can use in TW and Kbeq. You bring General Skywalker, you bring 5s, you bring Rex, you bring Echo. Don't worry about Arc. Like, Arc will give you the Dispel, but honestly, I think you're better off with the assisting from Echo. Obviously, this is Datacron dependent, so you need to bring a bulk Cron of some description. So we'll just bring... No, that's not bulk. Potency, crit chance. We're going to bring this one. It's got a decent amount of offense. Alright, we're going to run this. So guys, get your votes in. We'll do this all over again. You did win a review. Yes, KillerHun. It would have gone to Dallas, but Dallas has had like 10 reviews this month. Because they keep on winning. So I don't want to always give it to the same person. So we'll do the 2 reviews after we finish this battle. Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, yeah, obviously, you haven't actually had 10 reviews, but you've won 10 times, if that makes sense. Guys, the reason we're bringing Captain Rex is because he's going to daze everyone, and Jabba should not make contract. The only problem will be, if Jabba does make contract, he may just eat gas, and then we're dead. But that shouldn't happen. We should be fine. This should work. This does work in Grand Arena and Territory War. There's no Embo Omicron, so it's more... This is just like a normal Jabba. But yeah, it does work. Keep the guesses coming, guys. Well, 59 kids, gas is OP. Do you know what? Gas is really good, and I feel like he's disrespected in this game a little bit. I do think he's a very good character. At least underrated. You know, when you think Journey Guide, no one really... You think like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe not 4 or 5, but a few years ago, people would have said General Skywalker's a great early game character to go for. In fact, I remember when Arnold released his farming guide for 2019, which is the one that his free-to-play is at the moment, right? I think that's the 2019 one. General Skywalker was originally... So not that one, it's the one before. General Skywalker was like the first farm. And there was someone else, who was it? That Star Wars guy? Is that who it was? I can't remember who... There was a streamer who doesn't stream anymore, and now he does like music creation. And he did gas first. Anyway, back in the day, it was like a big thing. All right, anyways, guys, enough stalling. We're going to send it in. So if you haven't voted now, then you need to, because otherwise we're about to get rolling. Gas versus Jabba. It's low relics. Just understand that, guys. No, he is incredibly underrated. And you know what? These days, he's not hard to get. In comparison to before, because, you know, relicking isn't a big deal anymore compared to what it used to be, and... His Rex are all old characters. Like, I think the biggest problem with him is going ahead and actually taking him to 7-star. But other than that, he's a good character. And obviously, he's got Lightspeed bundles, so most people have him nowadays just because of that. Alright, guys, let's send him in. And then after this, we'll do a couple of reviews and then go from there. Yep, no, you're right there about the order of farms. All right, guys, let's go. Okay. Yeah, just do that. All right, we do need to daze them like ASAP. There we go. All right, get the dazes off. We are gonna do this. Get some tenacity up on everyone as well. Just keep them doing anything really. That's just basic there. Alright. Unfortunately, we really could have done... Nice. With our Rex going before them, because we needed that tenacity up a little bit quicker there. We still have the bluff. Yeah, that's fine. Basic. Okay, keep on hitting people who can't die. Basic. They are going to get contract in a second, aren't they? Daze them again. Okay. Keep it coming. Yep, there's an armor shred. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. I think we weren't quick enough for this to work. Just basic. I need Echo to go, guys. Yeah, he's gonna devour someone. It's right at the beginning. We got screwed by not being quick enough. I should check speeds. And now we're stuck behind this. Yeah. Well, that's lame. Alright, anyway, we're gonna carry on playing it out. Maybe the clones can carry. I don't know. Yeah, just form up. Man, I need Chrysanthemum to go. Like, seriously. Rex is gonna die. This one is my fault for not checking speeds. Alright, there's Sacrifice. I don't know if it's gonna kill. It did. I don't know if I'm gonna time this one out. The chance of us doing anything... Jabba's going to go next. Chrysanthemum's going to come back. I'm just going to time this one out, guys. That does work, by the way. Just not when you that slow. I should have checked the speeds beforehand. If Rex... Because you need Rex or Rex. Both one of the two to go first. And either Daze or Tenacity up. The problem is... They went before us. And then Leia went and applied a bunch of thermals. And it screwed with us. So I should have actually checked the mods. But I'm going to let Chrysanthemum just die here. So we'll put the time as 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that one. We can clean this up pretty easily. I said 2 minutes. I reckon it's about 2 minutes until we stop. That's at 10 seconds to make the decision. So let me go and choose who gets the review. I would avoid using this though. No, I understand not everyone's going to use this. And this wasn't really the best demonstration. You do need to outspeed. Obviously, if you do it in Grand Arena, you're going to gain the extra speed on Rex. In Territorial, you just need to make sure your Rex is fast enough. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't. The only time I'm really using my Phoenix is in TW. Otherwise, I just don't use them. Rex. I mean, you think Captain Rex? Most people put him with Leia. Some people I put him with Gas all the time. Because the thing is, he just makes these counters way easier. Oh, it said timeout 230. Well, then 230 it is. No, I don't mind putting Captain Rex in here. This was literally just a issue of speed. Because I think my normal Rex is like only 300. I'll check the mods once we finish timing out. I reckon Leia's too fast, and that's the problem. If we had it gone before her, we would have won, and it would have been a very different story. Because the second they got contract, we were screwed, and obviously we could have bought Arc Trooper instead of Echo for the Dispel. But I prefer the assist for damage. Nah, it's okay. It's what it is. Got 4 seconds. Alright, we'll do one more battle, and then we're going to go actually do some reviews. Let's submit that. So what was the speed on... Where are they? What was the speed on Leia? Now, why did she outspeed me then? I actually don't know why she outsped me. Because that's the one we went up against. I don't even... That's definitely the one we went up against. I don't know why we didn't outspeed. Alright, let's go do one more battle and then we'll call it a day. So let's go ahead and do an Ember Omicron. Let's go against a higher relic one. Yeah, this is fun. Alright, we are just going to run Trench here. Trench. Do you. And we will bring this one here. Okay, cool. Guys, this is the last one. You were saying mad, I said 459. No. General Skywalker prevented res, doesn't he? Yes, he does. So we probably could have played it through. You're right. We probably could have played it through and gone for Chrysanthemum. I forgot about him doing that. It was a heat at the moment thing. But either way, I still think we're better off just leaving the cooldowns there. I don't think we would have killed anyone else. We would have died the very next turn. But thank you for reminding me. Sorry, in the heat of the moment, I completely forgot. I was more worried about just... Yeah, nothing, clearly. Alright, so the winner for the last one, we'll go on 230, if that's what Brosho said, would have been Ziga. So far, for today, we have KillerHun, Music, and Ziga. Obviously, Music, that's only if you want yours, because I know sometimes you don't. So we'll do it again one more time, get the votes coming in. Whoever's the closest will get the review, and then we'll go ahead and do all of them in a second here. So we're going to run Trench against Jabba this time. I'm praying this time we can actually one-shot. We did this in Grand Arena yesterday. Came close, it just took us too long to get through them. Obviously, when you have Trench's lead Omicron, it's a little bit easier. Because it guarantees crits. You get extra speed, extra offense, and everything else as well. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if I was guessing, I would be saying around about 1 to 2 minutes left, just because it will take a while to get going. Again, it's a little bit... You do need the speeds. I don't know what the speeds are on the Chrysanthemum, actually. Yeah, that should be fine. Where's Jabba? How much is he giving, exactly? 30 speed. Yeah, we should be fine. The only thing that really screws with this is if, yeah, we should be okay. The thing that screws with this is when Jabba puts, Chrysanthemum puts the ability block on Django. Because when that happens, it means you can't burn, and then it's a little bit risky in the opening. In terms of their Cron, it's critically hit, gives health recovery, there's some health steal, potency's nice there. There's a lot of tenacity, so that could be a bit of a problem for us. But their Chrysanthemum isn't modded tenacity. So we should be okay there, because we've got... I mean, we've got tenacity to counteract their stuff, but then I've got high potency mod, so we'll see. We'll see. If gas didn't do nothing. I mean, gas would have worked. It was just a modding problem. My Rex is too slow. That's basically what it is. Because if you go in and you get tenacity up first, you're fine. So that's just me. I need to check my mods next time. Right. Guys, keep the guesses coming in, and then we're gonna get rolling. Trench versus Jabba. I've done this now so many times. The only way we fail in the opening, which can sometimes happen, is if Wat Tambor dies. Anyone else? No problem. Wat Tambor dies, then game over. All right, guys, I'm gonna put the music on, and then we're gonna get rolling. So let's go. Put the Trench song on, and then we're going to go do the 3 reviews that won straight after. Alright. Let's send them in. Oh, we've also got the Terminator Cron just to help us get going. Okay, put this one here. That's fine. Do this. Put this one down. Okay. See, that's the problem with high tenacity, and there's the ability block. Alright. We'll see. This may be the one. We're going to carry on playing it out, but there is a chance that this one does not go very well here. Because everything that I thought we don't need to happen happened. The Trench is down, that's fine. Alright, now we got a shock. Okay, cool. Man, is Wat Tambor actually going to take a turn here? Right, he's after Embo. Right, that's just basic there. Right, he's going to come back, so that's not a problem. Let's go and put this on. Man, buddy, why? Now we get burning. Okay. And now they resist it. Fantastic. Oh, guys, I don't know. Today is just nothing. I know that they have high tenacity, so we probably shouldn't have been. I mean, we're gonna play still, but who actually has? I can't even see who even has extortion. We have one extortion. It's them. All right, let's just still go do it over here. Ah, nice, you're gonna eat Trench. Fantastic. Cool. Guys, I am actually not gonna do any more TW today. Because, that's now 3 counters. Okay, that one did have high tenacity. So there is that. But we got the ability block on Django. Trench died in the opening, although that doesn't really matter. Wat Tambor decided he didn't want to take a turn. Man, it's frustrating. Anyway, we're not gonna do any more. That's like the first time I failed Trench versus Jabba in TW in like, well, I want to say months, but obviously I was on my break before months ago, but since coming back. And I've used him basically every TW to kill Jabba, no problem. Right, yeah, we're just going to do roster reviews. I'm not doing any more TW. I'm we risked it. We thought we would do some more, but clearly the battles today just aren't happening. And even with the high tenacity, I mean, it's still only won 40%, which isn't that high. And my trench had what, 113, and then he was gaining 30%, and then yeah, I don't know. Clearly today nothing wants to land. So we couldn't get rid of the Torn, we couldn't go target anyone else. Yeah, is what it is. Alright guys, well, let's just go do some reviews. And yeah, well, clearly you was right and I was wrong. It wasn't a timeout though. Alright, let me go check how long was on the clock. That's so disappointing. Yeah, I'm not doing any more battles today. When the dash one went so well against Jabba, I was like, okay, let's give it another go. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around. Is what it is. I don't know why TW's going like this today. Right, how long was on the clock? Also, I don't. Well, how fast is my Django? Like, why is my Django never taking turns? I know I haven't got him modded super fast. My Django is 259. Oh, this is guys. Ignore this mod. I don't know why I still have this one on. I think I put this one as a placeholder, and I never changed it. That might be why. Because I unlocked Bo. Was it Bo or is there someone else? I unlocked them. I don't know why I have that one there. Let me go see if I have a different one real quick. That might be why. Because I knew he used to be about 280, 290 speed. So why would I have one? I don't know if I actually have any. Who did I? Oh, did I go Malakos? I don't know. Anyway, I'll fix that. Or just give him a speed arrow. I don't even know why that mod's on him. That's probably why. Let's go put a speed arrow on him. God, that's awkward. And yeah, we'll put this on him. All right, now he'll be fast enough to actually do stuff. There we go. All right, so the winner from that one, if you can even call it a winner, 313. Well, this wasn't a very good demonstration of Trench, but yes, his lead is worth applying. His basic's worth applying. I wouldn't bother with his unique. Nice. My win streak ended. What did I say on here? 313. Did anyone even get close to 313? Music, you got 312. So Music, you won that one. It's up to you if you want the review or not. I know you've already got a review because you became a member as well, so you have options. Alright, so KillerHun, I need your ally code. And then we'll go do yours. Brosho? What did Brosho say? Oh, Brosho said 313 as well. Wait, Brosho said 313. No, Brosho says 320. Wait, no, I can see a 313 from you. So Brosho, you won. It wasn't Music. It was you. I think. Oh yeah, Brosho. Yeah, I didn't even see. But I love how you said give it to Dallas. Yeah, Brosho, you won that one. So you are actually the one. Guys, I'm having a moment today. Blimey. All right. That's the ally code I need, and then Brosho, you are the. All right. So let's go do some reviews. If we get the reviews done in a nice amount of time, we might go back to TW. But when the battles are going like that. I don't know about that, if I'm completely honest. Alright, what have we got? KillerHun, Negotiators 5-star, Bad Batch up and running, 3.3 million, Lord Vader farm. Right? Yes? Maybe? This is a Lord Vader farm. Dooku's up. Padme's up. Bad Batch is up. I mean, it looks like a Lord Vader farm. Let me go and timecode it. Alright, what are we doing? Well, Dallas, I don't have time tomorrow because I'm doing a long day at work, but Monday we can sit down and do a Discord call like the other day if you want. Actually, if we wait till Monday or Tuesday, we can also go through Kbeq history and see what went wrong, what went right, what went wrong. I would love to do it tomorrow, but I don't have time for stream tomorrow. I finish work at like 10, half 10, and then I'm gonna be streaming half 11. But I've got a few days off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, so we can do it then. Right, so you bought Rebel Lightspeed Bundle and you bought Hyperdrive. That's pretty normal, at least with Hyperdrive Bundle. You are going for Lord Vader. I mean, that's obvious. When you see Bad Batch all at R5 and Padme and Dooku, it's pretty obvious that's what you're doing. You're going for Lord Vader. Yeah, I mean, did the team even hold the Sana team you set? Because, I mean, that would obviously be making some difference to your Kbeq results. Trey's got the Omicron, Jodica's got the Omicron. What else have we got going on here? No hold. Interesting. Well, we'll have to wait and see what they used. Because if they use something good, then maybe I can understand it. But otherwise, just don't set it. Maybe it's just an idea that should just remain an idea and not be tried. Right, let's go have a look at mods. Right, Echo 323. Right. I would say if you're gonna mod a character for potency, clearly you're doing a potency set. And he, I mean, yeah, I guess he inflicted buff immunity. I mean, remember these ones are, yeah. I would just say if you're gonna mod him for potency, you might as well get decent potency. Like you've literally only got the set bonus more or less, which is 15%. You got 5 additional potency. I feel like it's just a waste. Like if you're gonna mod him for potency, then you might as well get a potency cross or find good potency secondaries. Because I don't know how much of a difference this is gonna be making. If it was like 80-90% potency, yeah, okay, I can see it, but you kind of, potency is a weird one. It's the same with tenacity. Alright, you're still getting gas, okay. You're just doing the shots. Shakti, yeah, 305. I mean, she does benefit from speed. If possible, I would change this from crit damage to health. She doesn't really need the offense. And a lot of, guys, I can't speak today. A lot of the time, you just need her to survive. So I would possibly change that. Let me just mute my my phone so I get notifications. Cool. Right, these guys I'm not really too worried about, yeah. I do like that you're 6-dotting. Like, I like that a lot. Look at this. I rate that. I like that you're 6-dotting nice and early. It does make a big difference. Alright, we don't need to look at anyone else. You're still a relatively new-ish account. General Skulker's unlocked. Well, you need to work on clones if you're going to unlock him. Yeah, he's there, 6-star. So if you've just unlocked him, you're going to want to work on clones. You're also going to want to have If you're gonna want to run General Skywalker, you need this for sure on 5s. Otherwise, you're just losing out on so much. Finish up Grievous team, then Punch Bros and Gas. Right, for your Grievous team. Yeah, you're going for the classic Grievous. Snap. I mean, Brosho is here. Brosho is like the number one B1 droid fan, you know, like separatists. Snap is decent. Opens up different counters. But then it's an additional farm. Droidic Omicron's done. Grievous is obviously on his way. How's your B2 modded? Hybrid of tenacity and potency. See that? Yeah, but then B2 has naturally better potency. But this is okay. If you're gonna go for like a split, 100 on each is not bad. You got the potency there. Nice tenacity roll actually. This mod you can change. Try and find one with tenacity or potency. This one you can change. Yeah, tenacity and potency mods are just the ones where I'm looking at them. Like this, even though this is low speed, I like this mod because it's tenacity on tenacity, and B2 doesn't necessarily need speed because he's taking all the bonus turns. Would benefit, don't get me wrong. Crit avoidance and arrow are like tenacity, so I like that. Crit avoidance arrows are extremely underrated. Yeah, I mean, do you not remember coming on the channel like a year and a half ago? When you did the, it was when Trench came out, and you did the Grievous modding, right? Was that the video you did? I don't know, either way, we need to catch up. After the stream, I'll drop you a message. It's been a while, man. Jedi Knight Anakin, okay. I don't know why you got crit chance there. I would maybe change this one to crit damage. But I do like the fact that you're 6-dotting mods. I mean, it is good. No matter what you say. Magna, let's have a look. Where is he? I'm blind. Protection. These are good mods. These are good mods. Yeah, thank you so much for subbing. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, Magna Guard is looking pretty. I would say these are good mods. It's not. I'm not gonna look at any of this. There's no point looking there because this is all Hyperdrive bundle. This is all Lightspeed bundle, so we don't need to look there necessarily. Right. So if you're gonna go for Lord Vader, that's the first farm. Doing Grievous is next. All right. We're not gonna look at him now, but good luck with that. Just remember the health. Go for the crit damage. Yeah, you've already done it. Nice. Where was I going to go with this? Yeah, if you're going for Lord Vader first, you need to make sure you have a team for him. I mean, it's a weird one because Lord Vader has what, like 3 or 4 different lineups you can run. You have his traditional one that has more Royal Guard, whatever. You then have the same but with Piet in there. You then have the same without Maul being in there. And then the last one you can actually run, which is pretty cool, is you can actually do Trail Lead for Lord Vader. But that's not something you should be doing. Because you're too low GP to be worrying about those weird lineups. But if you guys are wondering about what I'm talking about, I'll bring it up on here. It's not super common. I mean, it does get seen a little bit. There we go. That's the insight. Basically, if you set this team, it draws out Kylo, Siwa Bane, or JMK, and it shuts down Bo completely. Obviously, if you have higher relic levels, whatnot, Bane will struggle. Some people do this, but obviously, this is more just in general. You don't need to be worrying about that. So what I'd say is, if you're going to unlock him, you need to have some form of team ready. Hey, Ewok, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, I understand that. Kiet and Vader, Royal Guard, and Thrawn. I can get behind Piet. Royal Guard would be good. Vader would be alright. Thrawn would be good. The one thing I would say is Lord Vader, probably more so than anyone, is going to require you to have high relic levels on the team. Specifically because of the way he's draining mastery. Let me go find it for you so I can read it out. Let me get here. Okay, so there you go. So whenever Lord Vader uses his ultimate, Lord Vader gains. So basically, whenever Lord Vader's using his ultimate, he gains 50% of all other Darkside allies' current mastery until the end of the encounter, and then they lose that much mastery. Empire, Darkside, and Unfortunately just don't lose mastery, which is why you don't want to run him with Sith, because they are going to be losing stats. If 100% ultimate charge was used instead, he gains 75% of the mastery. So, yeah, you are going to want... you are going to want him to be with high relic teams, because you're literally... We've kind of gone over this a lot in the past. Each GL has their different way of gaining mastery. So, for example, Ray teams is turn meter. JML teams is when they have the Jedi buff. I can't remember what it's called right now. JMK is obviously similar to Lord Vader in his way of gaining mastery. When it comes to Lord Vader, obviously he's literally taking it from his team. So you're going to want them to be high relic levels. Which is why if you have... It makes a big difference. If you have a Relic 3 Royal Guard or a Relic 7, for Lord Vader specifically, massive, massive difference. If you say, for example, Rey, and if you put Rey with, like, Relic 3 across the board, they might die because the characters are squishy at low Relic levels. But when it comes to the mastery gain for the team, she's still going to be gaining good mastery. The team's still going to be gaining good mastery because it's literally just based on turn meter. Sith Eternal is all about when deceived enemies take turns. So again, they're still going to gain their mastery. Lord Vader, you literally need the relic levels. Yeah, I mean, you can, yeah. The Lord Vader lineup is trash because it combines the two A-tier teams, so effectively Bo-Katan and Mando took out two teams, but between two teams to stop it. I mean, yeah. I'm not saying to run it, I'm just saying you can run it. It's good to sometimes mix things up. If you set the same team all the time, then it becomes predictable. And it's more a case of if you know your opponent's looking at what you're doing and you're looking at what they're doing. If you're always setting a team that Bo can beat regardless, and you know your opponent's going to do it. Like, say for example, I'm looking, and I don't set it because I don't have high enough relic levels. But say, for example, you know your opponent is going to be using Bo, and that's their main way of dealing with Lord Vader. You just changing one thing up could be enough to throw off the Kbeq. I'm not saying to do it all the time. And I mean, it just also depends. Maybe your opponent doesn't even set anything that Traya beats, and Traya defenses, whatever. Yeah, I think Ewok, what they're saying is you're basically the fact that they have bow means you're splitting up 2 teams. When Marauder first came out, I always like to theorize about viability of this. Inquisitor Rush is good. I mean, you've proven it with your accounts. But yeah, anyway, going back to Lord Vader, you need to make sure you have the team at high relic levels. There's no point setting... I mean, obviously, you can get away with setting like low relics, but the higher relic level in the team, the better. Like I said, with other characters... Well, yeah, that's also true, which is why I did state that it's not that big a problem now. I just used that as an opportunity to talk about it. And actually, you never know. Bow may become popular, you never know. Especially for early game. Who knows? Maybe you know, a year from now, once everyone's been following the farming guide, maybe more people are bow. What's your recommended team and relic levels? At your GP, I would say the team that you was going to go for makes the most sense. I don't think you have the time to go and change it up too much. Because you do need to be going for other stuff. And every character you listed there is used somewhere else. Yeah, we'll go to R8 for Executor. Vader will be going to R7. The only one you'll have to take up above the baseline is Royal Guard. And I'll say Relic 7 across the board, like Ewok said. Thrawn you'll need to take up to R6 or C, eventually R7 for Balin if you ever do him. I know your small accounts are probably not for a while, but you're going to be doing him anyway. Ah, nice. I think you're the next one anyway, so we'll get going with you in a second. But yeah, just making sure you have the high relic levels. Obviously, you don't need to go to Relic 8, Relic 9 across the board. It does make a difference, but that's more end game. After Exec, which GL would you recommend? JMK or C? JMK is better. Like, in every department. C will be a lot closer. Because, let's just work this out for a second. If you are... Where is Galactic Legends? Sith Eternal. Right. So Vader you're taking up anyway. Royal Guard will be done for your Lord Vader team. Piet will be done for Exec. Dooku's already done because you're doing Lord Vader. TIE Bomber should be done at that point because of Exec. Jedi Knight Anakin is already at Relic. Thrawn will be done for... your Lord Vader team. I would say C's quicker, but also you're probably going to be close, at least close-ish. Yeah, I just forgot to put it in the chat. Yeah, anyone who does super chat will get one as well, but I'd rather you guys save your money. You probably hear this way too much. You're going to be getting a lot of the C requirements done already. The only thing I would say is you're going to probably be 4 million GP by the end of this. And if you've been refreshing the Commander Ahsoka node in Improving Grounds, sorry, then JMK all the way. If you're not going to go ahead and refresh Ahsoka and you don't want to spend that amount of money because it is expensive. I mean, you can get her in like 3 months, but that's going to cost you like $120, $130, maybe a little bit more because the conversions can talk about pounds there, so you're probably looking at 150. And that's in 3 months. Obviously, if you want to wait the 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, whatever you want to wait, then yeah, I would finish Sith Eternal because it's literally hanging there right for you to take. Sorry. What do you mean you want to review, Dan? Are you crazy? Hey, Dan, welcome to the stream, buddy. How's your jewelry making going today? I know I left you to do that earlier. So yeah, that's what I'd say. I mean, obviously you're a small account, so there's still a lot to do. But it is looking promising. I do like the idea of going for JMK. I think JMK is very good. But my main worry is you haven't really done much of the preparation. And the lack of Commander Ahsoka is going to hurt you for doing that. Alright. Let's go move on to the next one. So, we're going to go ahead and... The next review is going to be Ziga. And then after that's Brosho. And then we'll go back to TW. And then we'll try and actually do some cancers. Because it's not... If you guys are just joining the stream, twice I've said we're not going to do any more TW. And twice I've gone back. But... Yeah, it hasn't gone very well today. A couple of the battles were completely my fault. Obviously, it happens. And then a couple of them were just... Yeah, everything that could go wrong went wrong. Alright. So, Brosho, I also need your ally code. I don't have it. Because you're going to be the next one. Alright, here we go. Okay, 9.7 or 9.57 million GP. Bane's unlocked. Kylo's unlocked. Yeah, I'm assuming you have Leviathan. Profundity, Executor. You don't have Leviathan. What are you missing? Right. Where are they? Actually, it's pretty good. Old Republic. Oh, you just finished direct. I was wondering if you had. You just haven't. The event hasn't come back around. All right, so nice. Welcome, getting Leviathan up and running. First thing I'm gonna say, I say it to everyone. Key characters don't leave at R5. Malgus, you want to take up higher because his ship's that important for your levy. Especially if you can use low stars. Like in Kbeq yesterday, past couple weeks, I've been using my Leviathan to beat 7-star punishing ones. And it literally relies on Malgus not dying. At least in the opening. If he dies after that, it's no problem, but in the beginning you need him to live because you need that mass assist on punishing one. And if he's low relic, he's not going to live. So he should be on your list of relics. Starkiller as well. Triple Omicron, okay. Would like to see him invested in more. Maul, I would, but if you don't have Lord Vader, there's no immediate need to take him up. I would prioritize these two instead. Jedi Cow, obviously, I'm assuming you're going to do at some point because of TB. And you don't have to take them to, you know, Relic 8, Relic 9, whatever. Relic 7's perfectly fine for the most part. Looks like you're going for Jabba. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not saying they're not good. I'm just saying there's better teams to be investing in. We don't really have more Lawrence anyway. I'm just saying I'd rather see Starkiller, Jedi Cow, Darth Malgus go up. Obviously, Maul needs it, but if you're going to prioritize, I would do these three first. Merrin is good. Tenacity's nice on her. Alright, these two, obviously, relic them up. Don't just leave them at Relic 1. Go to at least Relic 7, so that you get the full benefit of... Well, it's not full benefit, but the majority of the benefit. You're not going to have the R9 tier. Also, in terms of the modding, yeah, you need a speed 7. I don't know what's going on there, but you want speed and health. This is okay. I think offense is better. I mean, I run offense potency. Because you get the defense down. Which is quite nice there. Zam. Yeah, I would. Honestly, if you're going to run Zam, I'd put speed set on. Just because there's stat sharing. So speed's a little bit important there. Savage, yeah, that's fine. Okay. What else are we looking at? Yeah, Jabba's obviously your next farm. That's an aura relic. So I would like to see you work on them for sure there. Today I'm only gonna be on for about another hour to hour and a half because I need to finish editing tomorrow's video, and then I also need to record the podcast tonight because it's podcast recording night. We record on Saturdays. Goat incoming. Who's the goat? What are we talking about here? Unless you're talking about how I ate my soul, I don't know. I lost. So we did the Kbeq yesterday. I got stuck behind Leia and I made the decision, albeit it turned out to be the wrong decision. Jabba's the goat. Jabba's not the goat, mate. How do you get cat shards? Proving grounds. Yeah, so we went up against Leia. I used Inquisitors, got it down to just Leia, Drogon, and R2. I then tried a bunch of cleanups. None of them worked. I then took in JMK. I wanted to hold him off because I was worried my opponent had actually set Kylo in the back. He wasn't there, and then I dropped a stupid battle on Enoch. The fleets all went wrong. We full clear, but I lost by like 100 banners. My opponent, I spoke to him after the game. They deserved the win. It happens. It was just an off day. We go again tomorrow. But we did use Young Han Dash to more or less max banner Queen Amidala, which was awesome. And then we used it again in TW like half an hour ago to beat Jabba. I see the match, just don't know how your opponent. Oh, you did? Did you? Was you in the stream yesterday? He one shot, yeah, just everything apart from Ray. Levy and Jabba and Poncho Bros, of course. Just got them 2 days ago. That's fair enough. Once you hit 4 million GP, yep. Ewok's on it today, guys. Any questions? Don't worry. Ewok's got you covered. Right. Don't do this. Save your Omicrons. Also, yeah, change this. You want health. I don't know why. I don't know why you got these mods here. You want health. Because this is based on Bane's max health. Yeah, I would change this. Yeah, crit damage mods are crazy on this account. Malakos does not have. Yeah, I was going to say. Malakos wants offense anyway. But I was anticipating Malakos having them. How often can you do the battles? Once a month. Once a month when Conquest ends, if you don't have Proving Grounds Plus, you can do it once. And if you do have Proving Grounds Plus, you can do it twice. And then you can refresh them twice as well. So you can do up to 6 attempts, which is 120 shards if you spend money. If not, then you can get a max of 60 shards. On your Kbeq. Oh man, that is a nail-biting win. 80-77 is crazy. Yeah, you can refresh the tiers, yeah. 1 free, then 3 times. Is it 3 times free? I thought it was only 2 times refresh. I'm sure it's not 3 times. It's two times refresh, no? Because I should know because I just did it for Bane. Because no, it's 2 times, so you get 3 attempts in total. Unless you mean 1 is 3, but 3 times, yeah. So I think it's just a wording thing. I was gonna say, otherwise I would have had bait this month. Okay, anything else really? I mean, 9 million GP. It's kind of weird. When I remember when I used to be 9 million GP, and I feel like I didn't have this many Gear 12 and lower, but it's literally just a case of there being so many new characters come out since then. Yes, months. You can make it years. Yeah, Proving Grounds is long. It is an awful system. Personally, I feel like I know they do Lightspeed bundles as a way to speed it up, but I wouldn't be against them having it so, you know, a year after the character's been in Proving Grounds, I don't know, the shards are doubled. When we talk about GP-ness, get out of it, Dank. Ben. Right, do this. If you're going to triple Omicron, do this. This is actually the better Omicron over this anyway. Because this one shuts down C to some extent. It's not that Proving Grounds are bad. It's that the problem with Proving Grounds, I mean, I would say there's 2 problems. The first is you're literally locked out of game-changing characters for a year without spending. I mean, I guess I'm so bad at maths. Let me just quickly work this out using the old trusty calculator. So if without any refreshes, you're at 16.5 months to 17 months to unlock a character. And the other problem you got, which is kind of linked to that one, is the second you hit 4 million GP, if you start playing today, everything that's in Proving Grounds at that point will be unlocked on the very same day. So from a gear point of view, it's like, what do? You're going to unlock like 10 major characters and not be able to gear all of them up at once. I feel like if they did it so every year they've been in Conquest, or every year they've been in Proving Grounds, they either add 5 shards or speed it up a tiny bit, at least it would stagger it. Because it's not so much a thing now, but imagine in 2 or 3 years' time, when someone's starting the game, and they get to 4 million GP and they do Proving Grounds and all of this, and then there's like, wow, there'll be like, what, 20 characters by that point? Something like that. And then it just gets more and more and more and more. And if they literally just took it and said, okay, Cat's been in there for 2 years, instead of 20 shards, she'll give 30 shards, it would at least allow people to unlock her early. Regardless, I know you can still spend, but just by having that, it would kind of ease the gear grind rather than have everything at once. You can use any team, but beating the missions can be a little bit difficult. When is the next Proving Grounds coming out? Next Sunday. I'm at work. No, wait, it's not next Sunday, is it? It's the Sunday after. I need to see if I'm working. Because if I'm not, then I'll make a Padme guide. Because I don't have her. That's the other thing. You can only attempt the mission if you don't have the character done. So it's a bit difficult to make guides. That's why I don't have guides for half of them. Because I already had the characters. And then the ones that I don't have, are not improving guides at the moment. I think the only one that I don't have is Bane and Dark Trooper Moff Gideon in the current Proving Grounds. But I was on my break when they got added, so I'm not going to make a video on that now, because no one will want to watch it. Yeah, you do need Relic 3, I should have mentioned that. Ooh, the cat one. That'd be a little bit rough. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're going to go for a Proving Grounds team, yeah, Phoenix, Padme, Traya. Or just use Lord Vader if you have Lord Vader, like with the account before. GLs in general. Kylo's okay, but he does struggle in a couple of them. Yeah, it's not so much anyone you can use, although the last few Proving Grounds haven't been that difficult. The old ones, you guys remember, Maul, Cat, my god, those ones are hard. Yeah, but honestly, just beating it is the main thing. All right. So many people doing Chief Chirper Omicron. Drogon's here. Mace is Omicron, which I do like. Chrysanthemum, when you get your Jabba team, you know what I'm gonna say? Take it out the relic levels. Oh yeah. Maul is much worse now. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, you can keep on replaying till you win. It's not like a one time and done thing. Yeah, I remember when that dropped. The other one that threw people off, in terms of reworks, do you remember when they reworked the... Which Inquisitor was it? One of them got changed, and then... TIE Interceptor. There you go. Do you guys remember it used to be... 8th Brother? And then they removed him and added a different one in. Is that what they did? I can't remember. I should know because I made a video on it. They changed the mission for TIE Interceptor, which is also a relatively hard one because that's the one with GI, Reaver, and all of that. Actually, does it have Reaver in it? I don't know. It definitely had GI in it. Alright, Treya's here. Yeah, you need to go through and change your mods. That's just something you need to do. As we've been looking through, a lot of your characters are modded very, very strangely. Lots of them aren't speed sets. Some of them are just random mods. They reverted it now? Or are you talking about the Maul one? You still haven't beaten it? Which one are we talking about? TIE Interceptor or Maul? Because TIE Interceptor, you know I have a video on it, right? That's the one I use Treya for. JMK mods. Yeah, JMK is okay. Not too bad. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But you do need to change them. Because at the moment, yeah, it's not looking too hot. That's the honest answer there. TIE Interceptor I haven't beat, then got into Super Commando. That's it. Oh, what? You haven't done TIE Interceptor still? Man, it's such a good ship. And the good thing about TIE Interceptor is you don't need to wait for 7 stars. It's a 5-star unlock, which is amazing. Especially considering you probably could just get away with it being 5 stars and never gearing it up. Because you're literally just bringing it in most of the time for the cooldown reduction. And the turn 1 reinforcement. Like you, for example, say you're running Empire versus Profundity. You're not going to bring in the Interceptor, you're just using it for the cooldown reduction on the capital ship. Oh yeah, I know that works, yeah. Guys, I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry about that. We're back. I know, the music's good, isn't it? It's been the same ever since I made the channel. Do you know, when I came back from my break, the first thing I did was I just listened to the song like twice. I was like, okay, this has put me in the mood to return. Because basically YouTube have like a area that you can go to where it's all copyright, basically licensed free music. And that song was on there. I was like, okay, this tune's amazing. So that's what I've been using ever since. Talking about that, I think we're almost up to the channel birthday. Let me go have a look. Oh wow, Arnold's stream was really short today. He was literally live for 1 hour. It's crazy. Let's have a look. So my channel, I don't consider all of them the beginning. So when I actually started uploading was about 3 years ago. My first video that I made that actually got views was this one, and that came out July 2021. There you go. That's like my first proper video I made. And then I had to update it because literally I uploaded this video and then they patched it. Because if you remember, guys, they would only target zombie during the ult and they wouldn't target anyone else. And then they patched it. That's like the first video I ever made though, like properly. Like I had some, but they weren't good ones. All right. CLS, KillerHun, free pack, and Chewy beat the time set notes at 5 hours. See, I don't have the time to spend 5 hours doing them. Imagine you need to do that for like 3 or 4 of them. It's like impossible. I know, it's a tough one. If you have GLs, just use GLs, you know. At least that's the one thing now, because of Lightspeed bundles, everyone's going to have, you know, the tools needed. It's not like you can't do it anymore. So. Alright, so you need to sort out mods. I want to see the relic levels go up a little bit. We'll have a look at ships, and then we'll go to Brosho, and then I'm going to try one more round of TW battles. And if they still go really bad today, then yeah, we are 100% not going to do any more. I don't know. Today, the TW is not with me. Profundity's nice. Executive's nice. We spoke about Levy. You're going to have that, so that's good. I don't know if you watched my video I have on Profundity versus Leviathan. Biggs is worth at least taking up to R5 to 7. You don't have to use that exact lineup, but the benefit of using Biggs is you don't have to break up your Leviathan. And unless you're going to 7-star your Leviathan, you are going to need the Mark 6 Interceptor to beat Exec. So that's literally not an option for you to split it up. It may be now, but yeah, it's not going to be an option for you, so you need to just think about that one. Right. Let's go to Brosho. Brosho, if you're watching, I need your ally code. Let me also just check DMs with you, it might be easier. Do I have an ally code with Brosho's? I can't see Brosho. I can't see your ally code. Right, if you're watching, I don't know if you're watching now, but if you are, then go ahead and drop me your ally code. If not, then I guess I'll just DM you later and we'll talk then. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do some more TW, I guess. Okay. What do we want to run? Huh? How did you guys get this? No, wait, hold on. You both put a different ally code. Which one is it? It ends in 643 or 647? Is Brosho, you are still here. It's the last number. Okay, sorry about that. It didn't send. There we go. I can see you now. Man, I'm looking at the chat. 643. Don't listen. I'm not listening. Ewok, man, why are you lying to me? All right, guys. So, yeah, you have changed guilds. We need to talk. I don't know what happened because. Obviously, when I was with you, that was before I went on my hiatus for a bit. You was in Bears. I don't know. You was I don't know. We'll catch up. Bear in mind, I thought you were still in theirs, and I gave them a shout out. The first thing I did when I came back to the game. I was thinking about my time there because it's still one of my favorite guilds I've been in. But hey, maybe I don't know. We'll catch up one day. Anyway, let's go look at Brosho's account. That's why. Yeah, guys. Sometimes I'm tabbed out while looking elsewhere, so sometimes I just don't see. All right, you're in Kyber 3. Balin. Okay, what I want to see is you've actually gone and done it. You mad lad. Yeah, I knew you was gonna do it because you had most of them done before, right? What song is this? Oh, well. Interesting. Yeah, I'll DM you tonight. Or tomorrow. Bro's the upper gatekeeper. Yeah, do you know what is gonna make me laugh? I don't know. Yeah, you're actually crazy. You still don't have DR, even though you could have bought the Lightspeed bundle and just had DR finished, and you still refuse to do it. I respect that so much. I respect that so much. Just the pettiness. Yeah, guys, if you don't know, bro, we spoke about this in a video before. Brosho does not like Darth Revan. It's just 12.7 million, no DR unlocked, is hilarious. You guys are actually making me a little bit jealous of your R9 separatists. Seriously, we should have had what I like. Nah, they're just R8. Yeah, you done the good Omicrons. You're never gonna convince Brosho to unlock DR. I don't know. I think it's so funny. Seriously, I just think it's hilarious. You only have R9 Newt. Look at everyone with the R9 Seps. Drogon. I remember you took Leia to R9. They're not Leia, R2. Because I remember when you got Leia, you straight away R9'd your R2. And then I think you had a conversation with me where you said you didn't actually think it was worth it. This is a long time ago, though. So what are you actually working on, man? I mean, are you working on maybe Ahsoka? Still yet to R9 anything? I would say R8s are more impactful for a roster than R9s. Queen Amidala. She's a little bit slow, but hey, that's what it is. Ahsoka, yeah, I figured you might be. Balin's chilling. Man. Balin's great. Actually, what's your Night Sisters like? Oh, man, you I would like to see offensive crit damage set. Oh yes, I forget that you're a big TW. I forget this. Guys, Brosho is a big TW fan. More so than Grand Arena. I don't know if that's still the case. If it's not anymore, then do feel free to jump in. But a bed needs higher relics, by the way. I do remember that you used to be all about TW. And, I mean, you got Mara Jades there. You have... Embo's there. Not anymore, really? Okay, well, we do need to catch up. Because you used to be a big TW guy. You used to be a massive... I mean, okay, time has passed. It's been like a year, right? So, time has passed. But I remember in the past you was all about TW. You didn't like Grand Arena. So only one thing stayed the same, and that's your hatred towards Darth Revan. Shin's RA. Yeah, okay. What's your Crons looking like? Okay. Trooper Moff Gideon. Not enough time. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, to be fair, when it comes to income, like rewards and all of that, if you are pressed for time, I mean, the best income for the game is in raids and TB. R9 Lobot, where? We go look. That's actually crazy. So no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Wait, what? Ah, yes, I forget you're a droid enthusiast as well. What this part? R9 Holder and Rose? What? Wait, hold on. Right, Shorty's R9. These are obviously all done. C3PO R9 is actually like... That one hits different. Resistance? Rose R9, Holder R9. I actually kind of... I wish I had an R9 Holder. Your platoon's... Fair enough. Fair enough, why not? The rewards are good, just not as good. I think the problem with TW is they haven't updated the brackets in so long. You know, I will come back to your account in 2 seconds here, Brosho. If I just go to TW here for a second, and you go to rewards, you only have to be 380 million GP for max rewards. And there are guilds, you know, above 600 million now. So, I think that's the biggest problem. If they went and added another tier for 500 million, and even doubled it, I think people will be more inclined to actually do TW, or take it more seriously. Because 380 million these days is not... Well, I've always said in the past, I would like to see TW get a rework similar to Kbeq. Because I do think TW is a good mode. For me, I enjoy it. I think it's way more stressful than Grand Arena, especially when I'm streaming, because it's not me who's been impacted, it's the entire guild if mistakes are made. But I feel like a lot of people skip over Territory War because it's not, you know, as publicized as Grand Arena. But I would like to see crystals one day in TW. I just think it would incentivize a guild to do better. I would also... Do you know what would be quite nice? Rather than doing it based on GP, could you imagine if they... I mean, this is me just going off on my head. If someone from CG wants to use this idea, then please. That would be cool. Imagine if instead of going based on GP, TW was an average of your guild's rank in Grand Arena. Because you can have high GP guilds who are like awful players, you know, and they're stuck in like Bronzium. And these ones aren't stuck there because of anything else. They're just stuck there because they don't play, or because they don't care, or because they're not good. And I feel like it'd be cool if, say, territorial matchmaking, maybe not full send it, but if to some extent it took your Grand Arena matchmaking as a guild and then gave you your rank. I feel like that'd be really interesting. But yeah, I wish it would just give crystals as well. It's just gonna be Kbeq 2.0, yeah, maybe from a guild-wide perspective. I don't know. I would like to see Territory War get some changes. I also still don't particularly like Fleet Arenas. I still to this day don't understand why they removed crystals from Squad Arena, but they never did it to Fleet Arena. Because shards, fleet shards, Squad Arena shards back in the day, man. If you don't get in early and you annoy the wrong person, you're screwed out of so much income. If you spend money, it's not the end of the world. But if you're a free-to-play player, this is a big problem. Jar Jar's here. So which one is it that... there you go, see. Rosh, you have a really cool account though. I wonder if you still have your what? 327. Balin's obviously here, Soka's here. You did R9 Fulcrum ages ago. I remember you doing that. Bane. I would change this to health. Bowman, the law. Oh, guys, this is a good one to talk about. So the Mandalorians, I made the video the other day going over the modding for the bow team, and someone actually commented clearly they have more experience with bow than I do, right? Because obviously I did say the video, I've just unlocked her. They were saying for Grand Arena, if you just take Paz to R9, it means you can full man Lord Vader and JMK more reliably, which is pretty cool to know. It's expensive, but it's just something good to know. Do you have the Poncho guys at R9? You do. I'm surprised you haven't worked on your Imperial Remnants to R9. Reason being, you've already farmed them up. Like, there's no harm in doing that. Alright, let me just think this one through. Ray's obviously here. We've already spoken about her. You got the right Omicrons, that's the main thing. They aren't great. No, I agree, they're not great, but they're gonna give you the Omicrons and R9 mats. Because you already had the Poncho guys, that's gonna be double. How am I on? Is fine this Saturday? I'm alright, thank you. How are you today? Thank you for coming onto the stream. Boss Ness, all of that. And then you have just this. Luthen's not geared up. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, focus on Ahsoka for sure. That should be a priority. Enoch under DTMG lead and the other two. Yeah, no, that's what I would do, Alex, yes. That's what I would do if I had them up and running at high relic levels. Enoch is actually really nice in a DTMG team. Obviously, there's still counters to him, just like with anything. But he's nice because he gives you that defense. So he's gaining loads of defense, and then if you have, obviously him, enemies are have minus crit chance. Advantage dispelled, everything else, they lose offense. And then if you have Stormtrooper in there, yeah, you just go ungodly defensive numbers, which is always nice. Which is also why you need to kill him first, basically, when he's the lead. Luthen's worth it for everyone. Luthen's worth it for everyone. You can use Luthen. I mean, you don't have Source, I wouldn't worry there. But you can use Luthen with Mon Mothma. So it would require more relic levels. That's the only problem. You would want to take Scout, Luthen, Pow, Kyle, and Mothma, obviously, to relics. Let me show you the data, because this is a really good team. Let me get rid of this. We're not going to use this today. We were going to use it, but now we're not. Maybe have a look. Current arena. Alright, Mothma with Kyle, Luthen, Pow, and Scout. Right, so you can beat some Leia teams. As you can see, some are obviously better than others. But you can beat some Leia teams. You can beat... where is it? Defense. Let's do it like this. Jabba, you can beat in general. So Jabba counter potentially. You can also use it against Rey as well. Where's Rey? LV, you can see 83% success rate. So you can also use it against Lord Vader. And then you can also use it against Rey. Where's Rey? This one's a lower win rate, but you can absolutely run it. Yeah, Leia's more DC dependent. Yes, that's true. But either way, you take up Luthen. On offense, you've got, what, 4 GLs you can potentially counter, depending on datacrons. To me, it's a no-brainer. And then if you want to use it defensively, then yeah, you would want Saw. Hey, Dope Man. Yeah, I would say in your position, finish Ahsoka, finish her team. I wouldn't be against you doing the Peridia guys, just because you got to remember it's the passive income. And if you are relic strapped, then at least the relic 8s and 9s over the next coming months would just fill themselves in with that. But then you might already, I don't know what your relics look like at the moment for relic 8s and 9s, so you might already have quite a lot. Luthen would be good, but I'd wait until you have Omicrons available, and Zetas. And obviously you would want to go ahead and then, you know, upgrade them off from the team. Otherwise, yeah, you're not gonna really see any benefit there. And if you had Saw done, then yeah, I would say Luthen with Saw is very good, especially from a defensive point of view. But obviously, that's another relic level. I think for most people, you're better off going for the Mon Mothma Luthen. Reason being, the offensive capabilities is just too strong. But it is up to you, obviously, what you do. Right. Thank you, Brosho, for coming to the stream today, by the way. I wasn't expecting to see you in the chat, so I do appreciate you hopping by and saying hello. Guys, we have around about half an hour to 45 minutes before I start wrapping up. How do you get a review? Hey, Batman, we're about to do more than reviews. We're about to do some TW. When we do the TW battle, just comment in the chat how long will be left at the end of the battle. Whoever's closest will get the review, or you can super chat or become a member, but that's up to you. I always say I'd rather you guys spend your money somewhere else, but if you do decide to, then obviously you get a review that way. We've got about 45 more minutes because I do need to edit tomorrow's video, and then I also need to record the podcast before I go to sleep tonight, so the stream's not going to be too long. We'll do a long roster review stream, and I mean a long one. We're talking like 8 to 10 hours, probably Tuesday, because I'm changing from the day shift to the night shift, so I need to occupy myself. So we'll do a long stream for roster reviews next week. Saw has his special mission, yeah, but you don't need Luthen. I don't use Luthen and I win. I've been beating that special mission myself with Saw, Kyle, Drogon, Biggs, and Cassian. And you don't need the R9 Saw, he's fine like R7. And that's what I've been using for mine. And it's dead easy. Biggs is what made it possible because of his TM gain. He's basically always at 100% TM, and he's just calling everyone to assist, which is awesome. Alright guys, let's go do some TW. I hope this time it actually goes well, because the last few have been awful. You know what? Let's go send in Lord Vader. We don't have Maul anymore, unfortunately, because, yeah, we just don't have him available to us. Who should we put in here? We're not going to use you. And do we have any more Empire? We just need to bring anyone with Lord Vader. He should be fine. This is low relics. This isn't a very good team. Who else should we put in this team? I don't want to bring Pierre. We can bring From. Alright, let's do it. Let's bring this Crom. Right, guys. So if you want to have a chance at a review, go ahead and comment how long will be left at the end of the battle. Whoever is closest will get the review. I pray this one works. Yes, so if you think the battle will take 3 minutes, you put 2 minutes. When we do normal roster reviews, they're not the TW ones, then we just do a form and it's randomized. But when we do TW, we like to mix it up and make it a bit more enjoyable. What I'll do is I'll do 2 battles, and then we'll go do 2 reviews, and if I have time for one more at the end, we'll add it on. But there's no guarantee. Alright. I'll give you guys a few seconds just to fill this in. Where is it? Yeah, good. Thank you so much for coming along, Brosho. Appreciate it, man. I'll have a look later. Yeah, what is this? What? That's a cool command. Alright, guys, I'm gonna set the time codes and we're gonna get going. Just for the purpose of the stream going smoothly. Again, I apologize, the quality of the battles today has not been great. Sometimes it just goes wrong, I don't know. In the future, we'll try our best to do good battles. And hopefully tomorrow's Grand Arena goes well. We'll take a look at the opponent as well before the end of today's stream. Alright, anyways, guys, let's send them in. There is a chance this one takes a while because we don't have Maul. But I'm not too worried. Let's go. Let's send them in. We have so much damage because of our Kron. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and do this. Beautiful. And just go ahead and hit Ray. Do you know what? I'm just going to fracture. Cool. Alright, guys, get ready. We've already got one damage immunity. Alright, we do kind of want you to hit us. Let's go ahead and hit you there. Get this one going up. Okay. Alright, I want you to hit me. Let's do this one. Do that. And do this one. Okay. Ray's gonna be doing like nothing against us. Beautiful. Remember, Ray's always a disadvantage against Lord Vader because she has less offense. Because LV has online force users. You always want to bring one whenever you go up against Ray with Lord Vader. Alright, the ultimate may be enough to kill them. Go on, Vader. Hit us with the ultimate here, buddy. Beautiful. Get that mastery. Bang. Everyone starts dying. Guys, datacrons are important. Nah, just basic. We don't need to do anything crazy. I'm gonna hold off on the other one here. Just keep him basicking. Do this one. Ben's dead. You're dead. Bang. Whoever said 3 minutes, you'll be close. There you go. Ah, there we go. 3 minutes. Beautiful. Yeah, Lord Vader is good against Ray. Even if Ezra's there, Lord Vader's pretty good against Ray. Man, True was on a break? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How did your stream go? I saw you was streaming, but I couldn't come say hi today because I was doing my stream. So hopefully it's going pretty well. Captain Void one? Alright, cool. Captain Void, you'll have one. Post your ally code, we'll get to it as soon as we have time. And then we're going to do one more. We'll get one more planned. So guys, if you want to have a review, we're going to do a battle. Just comment how long you think it's going to take. We could probably actually run Afro if we wanted against this JML. But also that seems... Oh, you know what? We could probably run against JML. We'll go up against one of the hold on. Do we have them available? I don't. Yeah, that's a shame. Let's say we could run Grievous, but I don't have Grievous. JMK's here. SOKR. Jabba. Another Jabba. Oh, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? Hold on. Was there a Leia here? Am I blind? I thought there was a Leia. Or is it already dead? There is one. Let's go do this. Because I'd made a video on this. I'm going to go see if this works again. So I'm going to do this. And we're going to send in you. And I'm going to send in... you. And I'm actually going to color in a mask too. As my online force user for that. And then we need... Jahani. And let's bring a... What do we want to bring? This one for the offense gain I think would be best. Alright, let's send it in. So guys, comment down below how long do you think is going to be left at the end of the battle. Whoever is the closest will get the review. Yes, you can. When is your game show, by the way, troopers? I saw you talking about it the other day, but I'm awful with remembering things. You can also run Traya lead. I just like Malgus lead. The thing with Malgus lead is he will put the doubt on and the fear. Doubt isn't as much of a problem for Leia, obviously, but fear is, and fear is activated whenever anyone is reduced. So the first time any other ally falls below 50% health at the end of that turn, all enemies inflicted with fear for one turn, which can't be dispelled, evaded, or resisted. And that will stop Drogon from nuking us. Basically, this just relies on us getting the Unleashed on Starkiller. You don't have to bring KillerHun unmasked, but he's nicer because he has Dispel, so if Old Ben does taunt, we can get rid of it and start hitting Leia again. I don't know, we'll see. 220, no problem. Yeah, guys, keep the guesses coming in. I'm going to go on timecode while we wait. Alright, Starkiller versus Leia. Obviously, the reason this one is not... I even said in the video, it's not the most consistent counter. The reason being, if Visas is not on max health, and I don't think I have very good mods on her. If she isn't at max health, she can't do the revive. She has to be at full health for that to work. So that's just... Maybe they go for... I mean, if they kill her off, it doesn't matter. The only one that matters is obviously Starkiller. Alright, let's just send him in, guys. Let's get rolling. Let's put it out of the sky. Alright, hold on. Let me go find a song. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Oh, where are you hiding? There we go. This is... I made a video... Man, you don't watch my videos? I made a video on it. Anyway, we'll see. Maybe today's not the day. Alright. Let's start with this one. We can do this. Keep the assists coming from Starkiller. Get defense penetration. Alright, so far, not too bad. Unfortunately, we now are hitting other people. But as of right now, this is not too bad. Oh, Visas died, guys. This kind of sucks. Alright, do that. Guys, I just want to take a second and say, yeah, I did tell you in the video it doesn't always work. They can just kill Visas. Normally they target Starkiller. That was kind of funny, wasn't it? If you want to see that actually working, go ahead and God, that was so awful. Go ahead and watch the video because it does work. It's more of a last resort. I just thought it'd be fun to do on stream, but yeah, today that sucked. They never normally go for Visas. Normally they just hit Starkiller and no one else. It also didn't help that we didn't have the we were literally what, one turn away from Unleashed. Anyways, no, this does work. This does work because I have a video. I uploaded it this week. But yeah, it didn't work. You do Malgus lead to get the doubt. Unfortunately, it didn't work this time. So it is what it is. Like I said in the video, if Visas dies or can't get the revive off, then you're screwed. And normally they go for Starkiller. Just this time they went for Visas first. It is what it is. Alright, we'll do one more battle. I'm not going to count that one, guys, to get the votes coming in one more time. That's just a case of things not working out for us. Alright, anyway. Let's go do Leia again. I want to go kill Leia, but I don't know what I'm going to use. I'm not going to use JMK. I'm not going to use you. Do I even... You know what? We can just run JMK against Leia. We'll go kill a normal Leia in it, and then we'll go do the 2 reviews and call it a day. Oh, hold on, guys. No, we're going to go do something else. Hold on a second here, guys. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do, guys. Where are they? We're going to do you. Actually, I don't know if this would work against... I don't want to do another fail, but I don't know if this would work against Leia. There's a chance, though. There's a chance this would... There's a chance this could work. Hold on. I might try this, guys. But we don't need Mace. Actually, I don't think Mace would be good to bring here. I think we're better off bringing Cam rather than Mace. Do I have any high offense, Kron? Do I have any good armor pen Krons? Yeah, I'm gonna bring this. Potency, armor, penetration. Alright, this one I don't know if this is gonna work. No, it doesn't count. No, I've been doing it in TW. I don't use that in Kbeq. Hello, myself. That's literally just a TW counter I use. I got a video on it. This is TW. This isn't Kbeq though. Once you get Unleashed or Starkiller, you just counter them to death. But we didn't get Unleashed. And Malgus lead is there because there's no point doing Palpatine Mara Jade because no one's gaining or gaining Tammy to kind of hurt you against Leia, and she's kind of anti-Empire anyway. I don't know. It didn't work. It's fine. Things like that happen. What have I got? Message requests. Ah, Captain Void. There we go. All right, guys, we're gonna do this one. This one, I don't know if this will work. I don't know. This is me just wanting to try one more thing, and then I'm gonna probably call it a day for TW anyway. Oh, sorry. No, my bad. I haven't tried it in Kbeq. Sorry, man. It's been a rough stream. Everything's gone wrong so far. Sorry about that. Yeah, guys, loss. This might be a loss. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we might do okay. We are going to be getting 60 speed. Don't forget that on these guys. I don't know. We'll see. Because Kbeq's Omicron is crazy, guys. We're gonna get a load of offense. We've got doubled offense while we have foresight. We have the cooling assist. We also have the defense as well. I don't know. Let's just send it in, and then we're gonna go do the last couple of reviews and call it a day. Kbeq versus Leia. I have a feeling we might be able to nuke at least the sides out. What is the speed on this Drogon? Yeah, I think we're going to outspeed Drogon. I don't know about anyone else. Problem is, if we don't outspeed everyone else, then it might be a little bit rough, but hey. It would be nice if I had Master Qui-Gon Omicron, although it wouldn't be the best because you don't get the second part of it, but you do get the health increases. Let's just send it in. Let's just go, guys. I don't know. It's either wins or it loses, and then we go do the last 2 reviews, and then hopefully Kbeq goes well tomorrow. Let's go.
This party. This party.
Would be pretty cool if this worked, though.
This party. This party. Yeah.
All right.
Party. This party. Not this party.
So we're gonna do this. That damage is pretty good. All right, let's go do that. I'm just gonna basic because we don't have foresight. The days is kind of screw with us. You know, I think this clearly isn't gonna work. I do wonder what would be the best one to do here. I could see this doing something, but I think you would need better mods. Yeah. Also, Kbeq is just... Yeah. Nah, this is not gonna work. Also, Qui-Gon's thick, guys. He is thick. I mean, his mastery's been reduced to the point where he will get one-tapped. Also, why... 1 second, guys. Why did everyone die like that? That was awful. Why did... I need to go back to Kbeq's kit. Clearly, I don't understand kits today. Where is Kbeq? Alright, you lead. He can't be defeated. Yeah. My bad, I got confused. I thought it was the other way around like Qui-Gon, but it's not. It's the reverse. Well, anyway, that was really dumb. I just wanted to try it out. It happens. All right, I'm just gonna do the review for Captain Void, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. So, yeah, let's just go do that. All right. Right, 5.7 million GP. I thought Kbeq would have done better there. I was under the impression that we would have just... I actually think Mace would have been better after all. For dispelling stealth. I was under the impression that with the foresight we would have been able to deal some good damage, or a Jedi Knight Anakin AoE would have killed one of the sides. Problem is, he lost the foresight so early on. I don't know. We could have just run it against Kylo and won, but hey. Is what it is. Okay. Let's Sorry guys, I was just thinking for a second then. Alright, we have Sith Eternal Emperor, we have Afra, we have Traya done, Starkiller done. This does look a little bit light speed. Yeah, this is light speed, that's fine. 5.7 million GP. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Last week bundles are fine. You have exec though, right? Yeah, you do have exec. You have the lead. This one's also quite nice as well, because this one's going to inflict buff immunity, makes Jabba a little bit easier. Also adds the dealing damage based on potency, which is quite nice as well. I wouldn't worry about her unique. Not many people do it anyway. Starkiller, if you're going to do another one, this is good, but you don't need it. So you're in one of those positions where you've bought so many Lightspeed bundles, you could literally go for anything. Personally, I think there's nothing wrong with mods being bad, especially when you Lightspeed bundle. It's just part and parcel of the game, really, isn't it? I think you would benefit from Jabba. I also think you benefit from the Naboo guys. We've spoken about this so many times. Yeah, I mean, you do, but then those characters remain, well, to an extent, unusable for months and months. If you have someone who's 5 million GP without Lightspeed bundles and someone who's 5 million with, and you put them up against each other in Kbeq, most likely the guy without buying the bundles will win, because they're going to have the mods and relic levels. Yeah, of course it's a trade-off. It's just like in the past with Hyperdrive bundle. So that's why, you know, if I'm looking at a count on LS Lightspeed bundle, I'm not even looking at the mods. Like we can see here, like we can go to your fastest, and you can see 295. But man, before you bought these bundles, she was probably like what, 2 million GP max. It's not a good judge of an account. The main thing is you got Starkiller done, you got Afra done. I would like to see your Rex go up. Yeah, I think Jabba's the main thing. Because honestly, the second you get Jabba, you're going to have mod income. That's going to help fix all of this a lot quicker. And then in terms of the Zetas, my suggestion to you would be pick some teams. I mean, what are you in, like Carbonite? Okay. So I'd say pick some teams. You don't need many at the moment. I don't know, 4 or 5 teams. And only do the Zetas that are must-have on those teams. C and the Executor. Yeah, but that's fine. What I'm saying is once you get Jabba, you're going to have 6.mod income. Yeah, I mean, once you get Jabba, you're going to be getting that income for 6.mods. That's the main thing. Guys, what we'll do is we'll finish this review. I'll do one more battle, and then I'll end the stream after. Just so we can finish on a win. I'll go pick a team that we can actually beat. I'm not going to mess around. And I am going to try that Kbeq again against Leia. But I might remod before I do that. Because I will bring Mace. I definitely think there's potential there. Or even Grandmaster Yoda. Oh, I'm wondering if we dropped Cam and dropped if we dropped Cam and brought Grandmaster Yoda, potentially that would have been alright, because he could have given the foresight back to JKA. We're going to try that another time. But I'll do it off stream next time. But that's also a problem of not being able to test Omicrons in TW, because, yeah, in Squad Arena. I don't know why there's not a function, you know, to be able to test Omicrons in TW, Squad Arena for TW, GAC, whatever. Just make it a filter, let us test. It's annoying. You know, you only get 4 opportunities to test, and if you lose, it kind of makes you feel like, why should I even bother? Okay, if you don't have many 6-dot mods, my advice to you would be prioritize your exec pilots, which you're kind of already doing. Bam's here. If you are going to 6-dot the mods, I would 6-dot mods, which you're going to keep on him for the rest of the game, more or less. So I would make sure this isn't offense primary. Just because then you don't have to remod him down the line. Dengar would benefit from higher relic levels. I mean, I spoke about this in the video last week, whatever. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was last week. If you're doing relic levels for pilots, or if you're buying lightspeed bundles, whatever, taking the pilots up to higher relic levels can be the difference between winning and losing, because otherwise everything's the same. And you need to go under the impression that everyone you play or everyone you go up against is going to be leaving everything at unlock level. You know, Datacrons, you have Sana at Relic. I do recommend you go ahead and get the Sanacron. Like seriously, you could run Dash, Kira, Vandor. You need the Zeta there. So you could run 1, 2, 3, 4, anyone. And you can actually start doing the sort of stuff we're doing on stream. Obviously, it won't be to that level, because you don't have the mods or the relic levels. But you will be able to do some work, so I do recommend you get that. You can rewind the stream. You can see we used it to beat Jabba today and everything else. Your Sith Eternal's slow. Decent health, but he is a bit slow. I would like to see these mods sliced a little bit higher. I would like to really see him at like minimum 480 to 490, which is still possible. You basically need, what, 4 of these mods to roll, and the averages say that would be enough speed. Because 465 is a little bit slow. Only reason I say that is because if you go up against certain teams with the TM Cron on the light side, the characters that aren't GLs may outspeed you. I mean, you're going to gain 20 speed, so you're going to gain 40 speed. But that still only takes you to 485. And you can definitely get characters over 500 speed with a 25% TM Cron. I mean, just to give you guys an idea of what we'd be looking at there from a speed perspective. Yeah, I mean, 375 speed is the number, but that's not out of the question for a lot of teams, because there's a lot of teams that get bonuses in the lead, TM Cron, uniques, or everything else. Very rare, but it's still good to have C a little bit faster. Not only that, but you want him to be fast-ish anyway, so he has more opportunities to get off his basic. Do you have Zam? You do. I'm modded. I would maybe consider Zam or Macron. I've kind of come full roundabout. That swings? I don't know what the saying is. Anyway, I've kind of come around to this one. So before I liked it, then I went on a period where I wasn't the biggest fan of Zam or Macron. Now I'm kind of liking it again, and especially from a lightspeed point of view or free to play point of view, any Omicron that stat shares is just going to be better, right? Because you don't have the mods. So if you can just get Zam reasonably fast, the rest of the team's going to benefit massively from that. I don't see any other messages. If you are sending any, the chat's just not working for me, unfortunately. So In fact, everything's kind of just everything's kind of just frozen. Right. Let's wrap this up. I'm a little bit worried about time missile. You've got some Zetas on the first order. See that? Okay. If you got Vandal or Relic, was he in a Lightspeed bundle? Is that why he's at Relic? I don't know. Prepping for okay, you're prepping for SLKR. Well, if you want to go for SLKR, that's fine. I still think you should go for Jabba at some point. I didn't know Vandal was in a Lightspeed bundle. That's really good actually. Because he is a very good character. Makes that dash team decent as well, offensively and defensively. Smugglers bundle, okay, good to know. I didn't actually know there was a smugglers bundle. Imagine young Han not being on the bundle. That's kind of gross. Nest is on there, Kira's on there from the looks of it, but they don't have young Han. That's crazy. The disrespect. Right, yeah, I would say if you want to go SLKR, go SLKR. I'd still think Jabba is the way, but obviously just do him at some point. The mods will come around. I wouldn't worry too much. I would say give it 6 months. And if the mods aren't improving, then go back and reassess where you're going from this. But just understand, because you bought Lightspeed bundles, it will take a while for the mods to come around. What's the time on the stream? Pretty nice account though. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go. What I'm gonna do is I wouldn't stop for Rey. I would go straight for Jabba and then do Rey or whatever you want to do. But the reason I'd go straight for Jabba is because the earlier you get him, the more you're gonna benefit from those mods. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop you a message at the end of the stream. I'm gonna type out the rest of the review because I'm running a little bit short on time, and I don't want to miss over. So I'm gonna type something out either today or tomorrow. I'll type out a longer review, go over everything, because I don't have the time unfortunately today. Let's go do one. Let's have a look. Let's go do one more battle. Could you go straight for Jabba this way? I mean, yeah. But if you're close to Kylo... Wait, let me get your account back up. I think you was pretty much there for... Hold on. There's an easy way for me to do this. Slash... Alright, let me get it up. 1 second. And then we need to do one more. Just depends on which one you're closer to. Okay. So these are your Jabba requirements. Almost done, nowhere near. Almost done, done, almost done. Almost done, nowhere near, nowhere near. Almost. No. Yes, 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 yes. And then your Kylo ones are here. And you're much, much closer, as you can see. So I would probably recommend... In fact, what are you actually missing here? This one, this one, this one. No, sorry, this one, this one. Who else are you missing? Yeah, you're literally just missing 2. I would finish SLKR because you're that close, and then go for Jabba. Because Jabba's going to take you a bit longer because you got to do the whole JKL thing and all of that. But what I will do is I will just message you the rest of the review. Unfortunately, yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit tight for time, so I don't want to go wrong there. Let's just finish up with one last battle here today, guys. This isn't going to be for a review. This is just me finishing up. I know I said I would do one earlier, but those battles were over so quick and they were pretty lackluster, so I didn't really want to do that. Why am I against the JMK? That would have been a mistake. That would have been a mistake. Let's go kill this Leia. Or is Leia dead? No, she's here. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to bring Mace. We're going to bring Ahsoka Tano. We're going to bring GK. I'm going to bring Ahsoka. And I'm going to bring a light side Boltcron if I have one. There we go. Alright, let's go. This will be the last battle of today's stream. Uh, 3507. Alright, guys. Let's get going. Let's put on the JMK song. Alright, hopefully we can end by actually killing a Leia. That would be really fun. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna do your thing. Leia's team ignores taunt way too quick. It's incredibly annoying. Just basic. So I'm a little bit worried. We need the ult on JMK now. Yeah, Mace is actually screwing me because it's making me hit people other than Leia. Anyway, just pop the ult. Fine now. Okay, you're gonna burn me. Do not do this to me. I'm gonna put this here just to be safe. Leia's gonna do her thing. I need to kill her off before she gets her ult here.
I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this.
Please take her out. Take her out. Take her out. She's in the red, man. She's gonna ult. Please don't kill anyone. Cool. Alright, well, this is man, today is just every single battle I'm doing is just, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I wanted to end this on a good one, but it just ended just as bad as every other battle ever. Man, that is so annoying. And even if we had the instant wouldn't have done anything. Actually, bringing Mace, they're screwed with us. I'm not going to do that again. Because we was hitting other people, decreasing mastery, fantastic. Next time I'm not going to bring him, I'm just going to take other people. Well, anyway, I guess that's the end of the stream. Scribe just came and raided right at the end. Well, thank you so much for coming for the raid, man. I'm literally just finishing up. Yeah. That was kind of funny timing. Is there actually anyone else live? The guy's like, yeah. Sometimes it just when things go wrong, things go wrong. I'm not bringing Mace there again though. That was that. I think that cost me. My thought process was if we brought Mace, he would have at least. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm making sure there's actually someone else live. No, there's no one else live. Right. Well, thank you so much for the raid, by the way, Scribe. Do appreciate it, man. Yeah, I thought bringing Mace would at least stop the stealth stuff, but it just made me target everyone but Leia, and she was literally in a red, and if we had killed her, we'd have been fine. But hey, things happen. I would love to continue the raids, guys, but there is no one actually live. I'm the only person live at the moment. And we are literally ending the stream now, so... Like I said, thank you so much for the raid. And anyone who just joined, sorry for the timing. I was literally just wrapping up as Scribe raided. So hopefully you enjoyed his stream today. And yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Sorry it was not the best gameplay. Man, when it rains, it pours. That's all I've got to say. So many of those... I mean, some of them... Like, for example, the General Skywalker one was just modding. I should have checked. I mean, how fast is my Rex? I don't think he's very fast. I mean, he doesn't... Yeah, that's why. He's way too slow. I didn't realize he's this slow. Yeah. So I need to make him faster. If he was 300 speed, that would have worked. Because he's gaining 4% speed. Obviously, you're bringing Captain Rex, so you're only gaining... What is that, like... 16%? But he's way too slow. So that's why that failed. I should have just checked mods before we started. But he would be 348 at 300 speed. If we got him to around about 310, he would have been 1.6. He would have been 359. And if you have a TM Cron, it does work. So that one was modding. The trench one was unfortunate that just everything went wrong. Obviously, JMK Leia. Sorry, I can't even believe that one. I thought, yeah, let's go for a lock-in. No, it didn't work today. At least we saw Dash beat Jabba, so there is something. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the stream. Thank you all for coming along. And as always, guys, have a Glurmit day.